students, how are you today? It's Monday and I have to explain to you that during this week we are going to start working with a new dynamic, okay? This week, my students, we are not going to work with the book because we finished, okay? So we have to wait a little, just a week, to recheck some important topics and not to forget that those are very important for the English understanding. So this week I will be giving to you some topics to check how are you and to check if I have to do something to help you understand better these topics, okay? So today we are going to start with simple past or past simple, both are correct, okay? I know that you already studied this topic, but help me to recheck this topic, okay? Simple past is going to be something that we use in the past for actions that occurred in the past and that remains in the past, I mean over, by. Okay, so these past situations are going to be, we have to use the verbs in past, okay? And what happened with the verbs in past? And here we have the activities. Okay, the verbs in past are divided in two sections or two categories. The regular verbs and the irregular verbs, okay? What happened with the regular verbs? Okay, the regular verbs are going to be these verbs that finishes with ed, okay? All the verb is the root verb plus ed. Okay, that is going to be a regular verb. For example, played, worked, planned, studied. I don't remember another, but you understand to me, okay? That it finishes with ed. Those are the regular verbs. And we have the irregular verbs that are verbs that are going to change completely the word. Well, not completely, but just some letters in different orders and in different places. For example, swam, breathe. This is irregular. Why? Because the verb breathe is going to remain the same as cut. That is the same. Cut, cut, exactly the same. We have another irregular. For example, forgot, swam, paid. Yes, and many other. Okay, I know that you have some list of verbs in your notebook, so I will ask you to check and go back and remember, just study these verbs. I know that you are an expert because I saw many times how you were having competitions and how you were having all of this fun studying the verbs, so I think that you are an expert and I want to check it now. Now, I just want to emphasize in the verb to be. Okay, the verb to be is going to be the only verb that we are going to check in two forms. Okay, we have the verb to be was and the positioning were, okay? These are the two options that we have to conjugate the verb to be in past. Only two options. In present, we have three options, am, is, and are. But in the past, we have two options, was and were. I will do it very, very simple. Was is going to be used for the singular nouns. And were is going to be used for the plural ones. It's I was, you were, she was, he was, it was, we were, and they were, okay? So like this, I hope that you remember this explanation that I am giving to you and that you have to practice, okay, in the activities that we are going to do during this day, okay? And remember, every time we are going to use the past, we have to use a past word. Okay, what are these past words? For example, yesterday, the last week, the last weekend, the last month, 3 years ago, in 2010. I mean, we have to finish our idea to complement with a past word. The most common that we have is yesterday, no? Okay, the activities are designed for you to be using all of these elements, so please, I hope that you understand and I hope that you can have 10 in all your activities today. If you have any question, don't forget that we see you in Zoom at 9 a.m. and I am there for any question that you have. No, 9 and 9:30, remember, okay? So I see you and have a very beautiful day. Bye-bye.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion, got my state